Question 10a. In triangle PQS, PQ is equal to 12 cm, PS is equal to 5 cm, angle SPQ, that is this angle, is equal to angle PRQ. This angle equal to 90 degrees. Find correct to 3SF PRO. To get PRO, you need either S arrow or Q arrow. And to get S arrow or Q arrow, the entire length of QS is needed. Solution. In triangle PSQ, triangle PSQ is right angle triangle with QS as hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras rule, you have the square on QS is equal to sum of squares on the other two sides, and that is QS squared equal to 12 squared plus 5 squared, that is 144 plus 25, and you have 169. To get QS, take the root of both sides, that is QS equal to square root of 169, and that is 13 centimeters. Remember, to get PRO, what we need is either S arrow and Q arrow. Now that we know QS, let's take S arrow to be S centimeter. If the whole length is 13 and S arrow is S, it means Q arrow is equal to 13 minus S. From triangle PROS, by Pythagoras rule, we're supposed to have 5 squared, that is the hypotenuse, equal to PRO squared plus S squared. So if you make PRO the subject, you have PRO squared equal to 5 squared minus S squared. So let's leave that at that point. From triangle PRQ also, if you write the Pythagoras rule and you make PRO the subject, you have 12 squared minus bracket open 13 minus S, that is for Q arrow now, or squared. In both equations, they have this equal left hand side. By implication, the right hand side are also equal. So you have 5 squared minus S squared is equal to 12 squared minus bracket open 13 minus S or squared. If you simplify further, you have 25 minus S squared equal to 144 for 12 squared. Because of this minus sign, let's still retain the bracket and expand. So if you expand the terms in the bracket, you have 169 minus 26S plus S squared. You open the bracket with this minus sign and you have this result, minus 169 plus 26S minus S squared. Clearly, if you move all the S squares to one side, it becomes 0. So let's move all the constant term to the left hand side and all the S to the right hand side. If you do that, you have 25. If you move plus this, it becomes minus 144. You move minus this, minus 169, becomes plus 169. Already 26S minus S squared is here already. If you transfer this, it becomes plus S squared. Clearly, these terms becomes 0. If you add and subtract the other side, you have 50 equal to 26S. To get S, divide both sides by 26, and S is equal to 50 over 26, and that is 1.92 centimeters. We can get PRO using this or this, but the first is simpler to use. So P arrow squared is equal to 5 squared minus S squared, that is 5 squared minus 1.92 squared for S, and that simplifies to 25 minus 3.6864. If you subtract, you have 21.3136. To get P arrow, take the square root of both sides. So P arrow is equal to square root of 21.3136, that is 4.616. To 3SF, you have 4.62 centimeters. We consider 461 as 3SF. The next number is more than 5. Round it up to 1. You add it to 1, it becomes 2. That is 3SF of the answer. Question 10b. The length of two ladders L and M are 10 meters and 12 meters respectively. They are placed against a wall such that each ladder makes the same angle with the horizontal ground. If the foot of L is 8 meters from the foot of the wall. Figure 1. Draw a diagram to illustrate this information. 2. Calculate the height at which M touches the wall. So you have the vertical wall. Of course, wall is always vertical, and that is BW. The first ladder L lean or is placed against the wall at this point. This is ladder L. Because the heights are different, they can't be in the same position. While ladder L ends here, ladder M ends here because of the different lengths that they have. Now they made the same angle with the horizontal, and the foot of ladder L is 8 meters from the foot of the wall. This is the foot of the wall. So from this place to the foot of the ladder, the distance there is 8 meters. Remember figure 2. So you are asked to find the height at which M touches the wall. The height there is BW. You find this height. You see that we cannot get this height because WD is unknown and theta is also unknown. Although we know 8 here and 10 meters, that can only give us from A to W. So how will you get AB? So to avoid that stress, once you get theta here also become the same value. Since you have right angle triangle, you can pair this with the angle here to get the height. So we have to start from triangle AWC to get the angle. So we have hypotenuse, adjacent, that is cosine. So cos theta is equal to 8/10. Adjacent over hypotenuse, that is 0.8. To get theta, take the inverse of cosine of 0.8 and you have 36.84. So here is also 36.84. From right angle triangle BWD, we can now get BW. BW is opposite to this angle, while this is hypotenuse. So we are talking about sine. So sine 36.86 is equal to opposite BW over hypotenuse 12. So BW is 12 times sine 36.86, and that is 7.19, approximately 7.2 meters. So M touches the wall at a height of 7.2 meters.